Hello students, here we have the introduction of class 12 syllabus, a syllabus which is designed by the CBSE, officially designed. Whatever informations we have got till now regarding the syllabus, I am sharing with you. You can see over here the chapters, the class 12, class name is written, theory. This is the time provided for the examination, 3 hours, and maximum marks 70 for examination. Okay. Here we start with unit 1. Unit 1 is related to the electrostats. Actually, we have got the electricity in our syllabus, which is divided into two parts: static and dynamic electricity. This unit 1 is all about the static electricity. Here we will study about the rest charge, chapter 1 and chapter 2. Chapter 1, electric charge and fields. Chapter 2, electrostatic potential and capacitance. These two chapters are related to the rest charge. In this we will study the behavior of rest charge. Okay. Here only we will study about the Coulomb's law and the field which is produced by the charge and the potential stored when we bring the charge from anywhere, from infinity to the given point or from one point to another point. And you can see over here there are 16 marks weightage for unit 1 and next unit, that is unit 2. Okay. The unit 2 is all about the moving charge, current electricity. Here charge will start to move, and we'll study the behavior of moving charge. It means when the charge moves, what is the behavior like? We know when charge moves, it constitutes the electric current. Okay. So current, potential difference, and so many experiments are there in this chapter. Okay, these two chapters contain 16 marks. Okay. Next, unit 3. You can see over here unit 3. Unit 3 consists of two chapters, chapter number 4 and chapter number 5. These chapters are related to the magnetism, moving charge and magnetism, and the properties of magnetic substance. Over here we will study in the chapter 5. Chapter 4, when current is produced in any conductor, certainly it produces the magnetic field. You might be remembering the Oersted experiment. Okay, in this chapter we will elaborate that particular. This chapter was basically named as magnetic effect of electric current in class 10. And in chapter 5 we will study about the properties of magnetic materials like paramagnetic, diamagnetic, ferromagnetic, and their behavior with temperature and other factors. Okay. Now in unit 4 you can see the electromagnetic induction and alternating current. It means actually the chapter 4 is related to the induced current. Okay. Induced current was already introduced little bit in class 10, and its application is alternating current. A type of induced current is alternating current. So electromagnetic induction, the phenomena of inducing the current, will study how to induce the current in the given circuit, and a type of induced current, alternating current. Okay, you can see unit 3 and unit 4 together they consist of 17 marks according to the boards. According to the board's decision. Okay. Next, unit 5 consists of only one chapter, that is electromagnetic wave. Very important chapter. Okay. This last year, it means I am talking about the year 2019, session 2019-20. Very less weightage was given to this chapter, but this is a very important chapter, and this chapter is all about the accelerated charge. When charge is accelerated, it radiates some energy in the form of electromagnetic wave. This is the chapter, last chapter of volume 1. 2 volumes are there of NCERT. This is the last volume. This is the last chapter of volume 1, electromagnetic wave. Okay, chapter number 8. Unit 5 consists of only one. Let us move to the unit 6. Okay. Unit 5 and unit 6. Okay, together they consist of 18 marks. Unit 6, you can see two very important and bulky chapters are there. We can say the lengthy chapters. Ray optics and optical instrument. Wave optics. Ray optics, particle nature of light, reflection, refraction, scattering. Okay, behavior of prism. Okay, so many phenomena. Dispersion we will observe in this chapter. Next is the chapter number 10 in unit 6. Chapter number 10 is all about the wave nature of light. There are two natures of light, dual nature of light is there. One is particle, another is wave. In wave nature of light, we will study the wave optics. Wave optics consist of the interference, diffraction, polarization, these kind of phenomena. Okay. Very interesting chapters are these and very, very important for the board point of view and also for competition point of view. Okay. So these chapters, chapter 9 and 10, okay, they are there in unit 6. Okay, unit 5 and unit 6 are given as the weightage of 18 marks. Next, unit 7. Unit 7 consists of a chapter which is called as dual nature of radiation and matter. Okay, a single chapter is there in the particular unit and very, very important application wise, we can say very, very important. In this chapter, dual nature of radiation and matter, will elaborate the particle nature and wave nature, particle nature and wave nature's application, and also in this chapter will study the drawback of the wave nature. Okay, like a phenomena is there, photoelectric effect. You might have studied in class 11th chemistry a little bit, but here we will elaborate that how photoelectric effect can't be explained on the basis of wave nature, and it can easily be explained on the basis of particle nature with the help of Albert Einstein's explanation. Okay, this is a very good chapter. Okay. Next, we are going to proceed to the nuclear physics, unit number 8, and also unit 7. You can see unit 7 and 8 together, they are given 12 marks weightage. Unit number 7 and unit number 8. Okay, unit number 8 consists of two chapters: atoms, nuclear, chapter 12, chapter number 13, design of atom. Okay, and what are the properties and what are the constituents, what are the fundamental particles of the atom, and atomic behavior. Okay, nuclei. An atom consists of nucleus, so fundamental particles of the nucleus, or we can say how the nucleus is formed. It means in this chapter we will study about the formation of the nucleus, how the neutrons and protons are bound in the nucleus, how the nucleus is formed, what happens with the energy when they are when neutrons and protons are there in the free state, and when they come together in the nucleus in the bound state. Okay. Next one is the unit 9, given as weightage of 7 marks. You can see huge weightage is there, 7 marks. Electronic devices, semiconductor, electronic materials, devices, and simple circuits. Before last year, transistor and another chapter was there after this, chapter number 15, communication system. But these two have been excluded from the syllabus. Now semiconductor has reduced up to the diode only. In this chapter, we will study about those materials which come in between the conductor and insulator, like semiconductor. It means we will study about those materials whose conductivity depends on temperature also, and even we can increase the conductivity of these materials by adding some impurities, external impurities into them, and they are very, very important application wise according to the modern physics. Nowadays we are using whatever appliances, whatever resources we are using, these are always behind them, the development behind them is always on the basis of the semiconductor and electronic devices. Okay, I give you the example like pen drive, memory card, okay, and LED, okay, solar cell is there. Then other application of diode, like the regulator, voltage regulator. So many applications are there. Interesting, but very technical chapter is this. Okay, that's all for the chapters introduction for class 12. Okay, and after this I want to tell you that one change is there in the practical examination syllabus. That is, there were 15 experiments before this year. Students had to perform. Now the experiments have been reduced to 12 only. Now the students have to perform only 12 experiments. Okay, and 3 experiments have been excluded from the syllabus. This is all about the introduction of the syllabus of class 12. Thank you. We will be there in the next video with this particular beginning chapter, that is electrostatics. Thanks a lot.